is like the popular crowd, and they're all friends, and they all only hang out with each other because these are like the cool popular kids that are not that smart, but they're cool and popular for some reason. Oh, because they're pretty. That's why.
Hey guys, today we're going to talk about YouTube's it fragrances, YouTube's most popular biatches. This is like the cheerleaders, the cool girls, the pretty girls of the perfume world. So I'm not bashing on these fragrances. I'm also not hyping them up. I'm just ranking them. I'm going to tell you what I think. Not ranking them, I'm rating them. I'm just going to tell you what I think. When I first got into the fragrance world a few months ago, these are the ones that seemed like, these were the cool ones. These were the ones that people were hyping up. People were like saying like, you need this, you absolutely have to have this, like this is gorgeous, this is beautiful. And I did really like some of them, but some of them were like, I don't know about you. So some of these were just like, eh. But some of these are really, really worth the hype. So let's get into it. This one, oh my gosh, Valentino, Donna, Born in Roma. This was one of the ones that I like, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh. And to me, just the pink pepper kind of takes over, which I really, really like. And I like the dry down, but to me, the pink pepper saves it. And people aren't even talking about that pink pepper. It's good, it's really good. I smell a lot of jasmine. Jasmine is not my favorite. I like jasmine, it's just not like, oh my gosh. So this is pretty good. I like it. I like it. This is a solid 8. 7.5 or 8 for real. Like I really, really like it. And I love the pink pepper. And when I spray this on my clothing, that's like when I get like a whiff of it, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that pink pepper, which I like, but I don't think that's what this was supposed to like. That wasn't supposed to be the standout note, you know? But this is pretty good. It's pretty good. She's just not groundbreaking. But I really like it. Definitely this is an 8, and it's mostly worth the hype. Valentino, Donna, Born in Roma. Which, that's a weird name because it's really long. Was she born in Roma? Why are they telling us she's born in Roma? Couldn't have been like Roma Donna or Donna Roma or Donna in Roma? No, Donna born in Roma. Okay, Donna from Roma, you know? The bottle is cute, the design is cute. To me, like in my mind, the fragrance doesn't fit the bottle. I mean, studs, like look at these studs. I would expect a bad bitch up in here. And it's the pretty girl. So those are my thoughts. So next, I only have what is this? The body mist of this, because I didn't want to pay $100. Instead, I paid $40 for this. And this is another one, popular as hell. Everybody loves it. Everybody talks about it. TikTok goes crazy for it. This is pretty good though. I think I like this more than the other one. This is really good, really sexy. I think this one fits the bottle a little bit more because it's sexy and a little bit dressy, but a little bit playful. I think this one is a 9. I like that there's a little bit of like gourmand aspect in there, just a tiny bit, but I like the balance. I think it's more grounded. I think it's multifaceted. There's a lot going on. I enjoy it. I think this one is worth the hype because the juice is good and the packaging is cute. I got a flanker of this one of the flankers in a full-size bottle, and I will be showing you guys that one. So I guess I did pay the full price, but not for this one. This is good. Because of the bottle and the juice together, I would say it's a 9. So I think this one is pretty much worth the hype. This one is also very, very popular, so you might run across it if you're wearing it. You might run across it somewhere, but who knows? I mean, there's so many perfumes out there. So many people have different taste. Before I got like crazy obsessed with fragrances, I would just wear like Chanel and some of the stuff that I bought at Ross, just like whatever was there. And I would also wear my throwbacks. I would always wear like just throwbacks that I would find at Ross. I think this one's worth it. This one's worth the hype. Next, we're gonna go with one that I only got the little bottle of, and this is Versace Crystal Noir. I kind of knew that this was a freshie and that I wasn't super into freshies, so I didn't want to get like the big one. It's not that great. It smells like a little bit medicinal. It smells sweet, fruity, but a little bit medicinal. I'm glad I didn't buy the full bottle of this because this is a very basic bitch perfume. I'm sorry to say that. There's nothing wrong with being a basic bitch. I actually am an aspiring basic bitch, so there's nothing wrong with that. I kind of want to be basic. I'm trying to be basic. I'm too weird to be basic. Okay, so I'm working on it. Even like my house, I'm trying to like not be all like my style. I'm trying to just have a basic house, basic things, and just show my personality in other ways than like everything. I don't know, I'm trying to contain my weirdness. Not because I'm ashamed, but because I want peace and my weirdness is chaotic. So I want to live in peace while being chaotic in the inside and expressing that. Like I only want to have so much chaos in my life. I want just like basic nice things in my house. Anyways, completely off topic. Sorry, back on track. This is hella basic, fruit, slightly fruity, sweet, a little bit citrusy, a little bit like body odor, just a tiny bit. Like I get the tiniest like 1%. I get like 1% BO. I don't know what's in there. A little bit like bug spray. I think it's BO or bug spray, just like that 1% though. It's just such a tiny bit, but I'm just not into it. I bet you if I smell this on somebody else, I mean, I would literally think it's pretty. It's pretty, it's okay, but it's very basic. And I would not rebuy this. In fact, I might actually just give this away. It's like literally full all the way to the top. So I might give this away. Or sell it, I don't know. Probably nobody wants this. Like, what am I gonna get for this? $5? Anyways, so Versace Crystal Noir, I think that's a no. I'm going to rate this a 3.5 because if I smell this on someone else, I would think it's pleasant. It's nice, just not on me. Oh my gosh, I saw this hyped up so much that I really thought I needed it. First of all, I'm very sorry if this is your favorite fragrance of all time, and I'm very sorry if this offends you. Remember, it's just opinions. You know, I hate disclaimers. I hate that they have to be made. Like, do you not have the mental capacity to understand that different people have different taste, and that doesn't take away anything from you liking something? I mean, somebody could like sit here and trash my favorite fragrance, and I will still wear it proudly and happily because I enjoy it. You don't need to love it as long as I love it. Anyways, so okay, so first of all, everybody says that this bottle is fancy and regal. I'm sorry, but this tip, oh no, I don't think it's fancy and regal. This looks like an, can I say anal on YouTube? This looks like an anal toy of some sort. This looks like a tip. Just the way it's, the ridges. I mean, this feels wrong to do that. So maybe this part, it looks like something fancy. You know, maybe if it had just like a little dome top, or even like another, or like a similar, or like a little crystal top, you know? But come on, I don't think it's regal. I don't know. Anyways, the scent, back to the point of this video. When I first got this, I thought it was like, I don't know about this. But actually, it started to grow on me, and I really enjoy it now. And I don't think it's basic. I think there is like a little bit of incensey in there. It's not smoky, but there's like something ashy, but like 1% ashy. Maybe it's just like the combo of certain notes. I don't know if there's actual incense, but I like this. I love the lavender, vanilla, incensey combo. It smells just like fresh and good and very springtime. This is a 9.5 because I think it's a really well executed fragrance. Like, I think it's done well. It's unique. It's not like everything you smell every day. I think it's really good. The bottle's questionable, like we said, but this is really good. This is a 9.5. This is another one that I actually don't see hyped up now, but when I first got here, like when I first came to the fragrance community, this one was everywhere. This is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess, and I only got the little mini bottle because this was a blind buy, so I ain't trying to spend all my money on blind buys. Ugh, this is super sweet. Very sweet and a little bit generic. A little bit generic. There's like really good vanilla. It's really good. It's just nothing new or groundbreaking. There's like citrusy vibes, and then it goes into, then I get like the sweetness or something creamy. There's a little bit of gourmand. It's very edible and lickable. And as I'm smelling it, I'm changing my mind that it's basic. Now I think it's pretty freaking good. Oh, okay, this is good actually. I feel like I've smelled this before, like back in the day somewhere. This is nostalgic to me. And now that I'm getting that like sweet vanilla nostalgic vibes, now it just went up from like a 6 or 7 because it was basic. It's going to like an 8.5. It's pretty good now. Please excuse my lighting because I guess my phone battery's like, anyways, this is really good. I'm gonna rate this an 8 because it's really good, but it's not amazing, but it's good. The name is a little bit I don't need a prince on my side to be a princess. Like, you could have just been called yourself princess. I feel like, why do you need to say that? You don't need to say that you don't need a prince by your side to be a princess because you're just a princess. And it just feels like you're going out of your way to say, I don't need a man. Like, if you really think you don't need a man, then you wouldn't be talking about a man. You know? Like, I already know I don't need a man, but I don't gotta, like, call myself that. I don't gotta, like, announce it. I don't wear a hat that says I don't need a man because I know I don't need a man. Like, I just fixed the toilet earlier because it broke. But, like, I mean, my husband pays for everything and he financially supports me, but, like, I could fix the toilet. I do need my man. I do need him, but, like, I don't need a man. But I mean, he's my family now. That doesn't count. He's not even a man. He's just my husband, my family, my partner in life. Anyways, that's another story. It's good. It's an 8. I guess you can say it's worth the hype, but I feel like I've smelled this a few times over. Anyways, so that was I don't need a man. I mean, I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. Another one that I only got the tester of just because I was a little bit afraid of it is Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier. I already forgot what this smelled like. I think I smelled it once. Oof. All I smell is pear. Pear, and it's like pear syrup. Literally like pear syrup. This is pretty good actually. This is unique. This is the bottle for this. Amazing, beautiful, classy, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like the color of the juice even just like adds to the elegance. It looks like regal, like it's elegant. The scent is, you know, it's like leaning towards gourmand but also classy. I think this is like really, really good. This is worth the hype all around, you know. I think it's really good. This is a 10. And you know what? It's not even my favorite. Like, I'm probably not even gonna buy a bottle, but it's just well done. It's just well done. If I had a bottle and like with this, like I'm gonna enjoy it, but I don't know that I want to run out and get it. I just think it's good. I can admire it for its beauty, its elegance, its class, but I don't know if it's me, you know? Maybe I'm not classy. Obviously I'm not classy. Like, I'm literally wearing a hoodie, but still. Do classy people wear hoodies? I'm sure they do. This is so good. I have the intense version of this that I'm going to haul like in a few months because I'm not even gonna open it. I'm not gonna bother with it. Like, it's so syrupy sweet that I'm just gonna wait because I don't want to end up being like grossed out by it, because right now as soon as it gets hot, like, I'm not even into gourmands. I'm just over it. I don't want anything too sweet. Everything seems cloying and I just want to do like fresh spring scents. And if I even try to wear my gourmands, I get like turned off by them. Anyways, this is good. This is good. Did I say this was a 10? Because if not, this is a 10. This is well done, amazing, unique, gorgeous, classy, beautiful. This is the girl that's pretty and nice and classy, not like the stuck-up biatch. I swear the prettiest girls are just, their beauty is elevated by their personality. You know, when they're beautiful on the outside and then they're also nice, like, that girl's a 10 for sure, hands down, a 10. Because if you're kind of pretty and you're a bitch, like, you just went down to like a 2. If you would have been an 8 or a 9, you went down to a 2. Worth the hype, 100%. Okay, this might be the most popular one of all. This is Kayali Vanilla 28. Like, this one is so hyped up. I think they're all equally probably hyped up. Like, there's like certain ones that like Mon Guerlain, there's certain ones that like Valentino, there's certain ones, but I feel like almost everyone likes this one. Like, she's liked by everyone. Oh, that's good stuff. I get the hype. Right away I get the hype. Damn. I want to douse myself in this. Immediately, yes. Oh, it's so lickable and edible. Delicious, not cloying. I hear that everybody mixes this with everything, and I want to do that. I want to mix this with everything. I got this bottle like a couple months ago, but I just kept it there. I was a little bit intimidated by it, and also I wanted my juice to get darker because I heard everyone talk about how it gets better once it's dark, so I was like, I'm gonna let it, you know, marinate. I mean, it's actually called macerate. Macerate? Is it? It sounds like the other word, but it's not. Calm down, okay? You just let it, like, you know, marinate in its juices, and it just gets better with age, like vanillas do that. I'm gonna have a video on that because I feel like so many people get rid of fragrances before they're fully macerated, and like, you just don't know what you're missing out on. Especially if you like gourmands or vanillas, like, don't be getting rid of them until they macerate because it hasn't reached its full potential yet. Okay, it's like somewhat basic, but then it's not, because it's very just vanilla bomb. But there's like there's another like facet to it. There's a little bit more depth to it. There's a little bit of floral. There's just a little bit more depth than a basic vanilla, like your basic vanilla body spray. I'm gonna be layering this with everything, and if I ever finish this bottle, I'm gonna get the larger size. So this is good. I think she's worth the hype. I think this is another 10. If you like vanillas, like, if you're not a gourmand vanilla lover, no, like, don't even think about this because this is straight up vanilla. It's called Vanilla 28. And if you don't like vanillas, like, that's okay. You know, we don't all have the same taste. Sometimes, like, people go out and blind buy a perfume knowing damn well that they don't like that scent profile, but they're like, well, this person hypes it up. They hype it up because they love vanilla. If you don't love vanilla, you don't need this. But if you like vanillas, this is good. This is good. This fragrance is a 10. It's bomb. It's good. If you love vanillas, this is immediately yes. And she is the popular girl. She's like she's an all-around good girl, popular girl, straight A student. and she has like a hot boyfriend. Like she just has it all. She doesn't envy anyone because she has it all. And she wants everyone to succeed. That's who this one is. She's great. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I didn't scare any of you guys away. Like, I'm still gonna give all these a chance, even if I didn't like them. Like, just give me a minute, okay? Like, these are just my first impressions on some of these, so if that was disappointing to you, I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.